Okay, boys, today we start our lesson from the same chapter. The chapter is a bit lengthy. Last time I was talking about superconductors. What are superconductors? I said superconductors are those substances whose resistance is zero. They will not stop any current. Current will become very high, and such a conductor will not produce any heating effect. When we pass current, heating effect is not expected from it because there is no resistance. Current will produce heating effect when there is a resistance. Higher the resistance, more the heating effect. But the resistance is zero, so they cannot produce any heating effect. For the purpose of heating, we cannot use superconductors. What is the example of superconductors? The examples I gave last time, the examples are the metals like mercury, lead, tin, even niobium, etc. They only become superconductors at a very low temperature. And what is the value of that temperature? Close to absolute zero.
Minus
Close to
270.
minus 273 degrees Celsius. Yes. Somewhere minus 270 degrees Celsius, minus 269 degrees Celsius, 266, this kind of value of temperature, they become superconductors. These are the listed metals. Not all the metals will become superconductors. These are the listed ones which I mentioned.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, why? So
Yeah.
absolute zero means like even everything will freeze. Absolute zero means like
Everything will freeze. What does it mean? Freeze means it depends upon the freezing point. No, freezing point of a substance. It depends upon the freezing point of a substance. Some substance will have minus 39. Some will be having minus 100 degrees Celsius. It depends where
So
it
it
goes.
won't go
Why you
bigger.
are saying?
It won't go. It won't go more.
Temperature less than minus 273 degrees Celsius is not possible. That is a minimum temperature a body can have. The temperature below that, the molecular motion ceases, molecular motion stops, and it goes against the kinetic theory of matter. According to kinetic theory, all the molecules or matters are in continuous motion. So I'm not talking about that now. So concentrate on the syllabus, superconductors. The major difficulty or the main difficulty with superconductors or superconductivity, the phenomenon of making superconductors is called superconductivity. The main difficulty with superconductivity is to maintain such a very low temperature. It is very difficult and very expensive. Refrigerator at home and all, we are maintaining temperature of minus 12 degrees Celsius, minus 15 degrees Celsius, not below that. There also it is very expensive. Refrigerator costing is high. Blood bank and all, they maintain temperature of minus 40 degrees Celsius and all. Blood bank also, very huge expenditure is required to set up a blood bank. So close to minus 273 degrees Celsius is very difficult to maintain and very expensive. But the efforts are being made by the scientists to have the superconductivity at ordinary temperature, at normal temperature, which has not been possible as yet. Scientists and all, researchers and all, is still putting effort. If superconductors we could have made at normal temperature, this would have been very useful. Why the superconductors would be very useful? Because in many electrical appliances, there are energy losses, particularly due to resistance. Resistance is offered by the conductor, and unnecessary energy is generated. Energy degradation takes place mainly in the form of heat. Any electric device where we don't want heat to be generated, we find that the equipment becomes heated up. after some time of its operation. So that is a kind of loss of energy. But if we are using the superconducting wires or they are superconducting materials there inside, there will be no heating effect. Heating effect is zero. That means a loss of energy can be reduced or can be minimized, and we can increase the efficiency of a machine. In the city, you must have seen a cable, and it's huge expenditure. Big towers are given to support those wires, and the process is very exhaustive and expensive. If superconductors we could make at normal temperature, ordinary temperature, we could supply the entire power to the entire city through a thin wire, through a thin cable, because there is no resistance, there is no
Excuse me,
loss
sir.
of energy.
Excuse me,
Yes.
sir. Sir, in the
So
big
it-
towers,
Yeah, tell now.
where electric towers, sir, the towers are there, no, sir.
Electric
It has-
towers, poles, we must have seen, no? Have you seen it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so those are very expensive, no, and they are occupying large amount of space also, and
Yes.
there is a high chance that the person may get even shocked. Sometimes accident takes place, the tower falls down and all, and there it causes many people, to get electric shock. So then the size of the computers could be minimized if the superconductors would have been used. These are the application or the uses of superconductors. I think the conductor is done. Have you understood? You got the idea, no? I have already listed the important points there.
Yes, sir.
Question may come, no? What is the main difficulty with superconductivity? What is the main difficulty? What do you say? What answer do you give?
Hard to
Very
maintain the
expensive.
What is the main difficulty?
Maintain the low temperature.
hard to maintain the low temperature.
Yes, main.
It is very expensive and hard to maintain the low temperature.
Very low temperature. Difficult.
So you're lagging.
That is the idea. That is the main point. In when heating range is fast,
Hello? Yes, we'll come back. So, yes, sir. So
new
you're saying.
conductor, and there is no heating effect observed. What is the special that conductor? What name would you give that? What do you call it?
Superconductor. Superconductor.
Superconductor.
So
Very good, good. So the question, yes, this is also the question can come.
If you are lagging too much.
Be careful
So you're
and
lagging too
answer it
You are
well.
lagging.
I'll be talking about the next.
so you're frozen.
So you are frozen.
Let's see. Give the heading now. Resistivity. Resistivity or
Yes, back now.
a specific resistance. Please give this heading. Resistivity or a specific resistance. Okay, am I all right now?
Yes, sir. You're all right now.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes. Resistivity or a specific resistance. Okay. This is the heading we give now. Okay. For that, we write a recite here for a conductor, R resistance is, we know that directly proportional to the length of the conductor. We already discussed about it. Resistance is directly proportional to the 1 by A, that means inversely proportional to the area of cross section. We know this fact. The two proportionality I will combine and write like this: R is equal to write rho into L by A. This symbol is written like this. Rho. This symbol is read as rho, R-H-O, rho. This is a constant here, and this is constant is known as resistivity or specific resistance. And what is it? I will talk about that. The definition I will give, but this is the symbol we use. You can have where rho is equal to resistivity, which is also called specific resistance, resistivity of the material of the conductor, resistivity of the material of the conductor. I'll make rho the subject of formula. Rho is the subject of formula. The answer will be RA by L. If you do making rho the subject of formula, it becomes like this. Okay, now I will be writing in here below this, right? The SI unit of resistivity is the SI unit of resistivity is we can find from this equation. You can see what can be the SI unit of resistivity. R is resistance, that is ohm. Area is meter square. Length is meter. This and this will cancel. So rho unit will come ohm meter. The SI unit of resistivity is ohm meter. Ohm means omega meter. You write that. Give the SI unit of a specific resistance of a wire or of a conductor, we say this means ohm meter. This is the SI unit. Then now write on the definition of resistivity, how we can define resistivity. To define resistivity also we use the same equation. This equation only we will use. What I will do, I'll take the value of length unit means 1 meter. And I'll take the value of area also unit means 1 meter square. If these two are 1 and 1, then rho will be equal to R. That's why it is a specific resistance. What kind of?
Sorry, you're frozen. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. No. I'll give the specific definition of this resistivity. Write down. It is a resistance. Please write down definition of specific resistance or resistivity. Right. It is the resistance offered by. Unit length and unit cross-sectional area. It is a resistance offered by the unit length and unit cross-sectional area of the conductor. Unit cross-sectional area of the conductor. Unit cross-sectional area of the conductor. Cross-sectional. Okay, that is the definition of specific resistance. Now, next paragraph you write. Next paragraph. Rho means specific resistance or resistivity depends on. Write on depends. Rho depends on number one, nature. Nature of the conductors. First factor, nature of the conductor. And the second factor is temperature. Temperature of the conductor. Okay, now write down below. It does not depend on, rho, that is resistivity or resistance, does not depend on the length and area of cross section of the conductor. Resistivity does not depend on the length and area of cross section of the conductor. Does not depend on the length and the area of cross section of the conductor. Does not depend on the length and area of cross section of the conductor. One thing is interesting here, okay? Resistance depends on 4 factors. Resistance, they are nature, length, area, and temperature. But resistivity depends only on 2 factors: nature of the conductor and temperature. And it does not depend on length and area. When length is double, resistivity will not change. It will remain the same. When area of cross section is half, then still the resistivity will remain the same. You have to read the question carefully. Question talking about resistance or resistivity. Resistivity is not going to change when we change the length or we change the area of cross section. Even we stretch a wire, there will be no change in its resistivity. Resistivity will not change.